Hello everyone and welcome to Deano Outdoors. In this video I'm going to introduce to you this powerful jump starter from Auxito. This device not only acts as a jump starter but can be used as an air compressor as well, inflating anything from beach balls all the way up to large truck tires. In this video I'll go over all the features that this jump starter has to offer, and then we'll take it outside and give it a real world test, so stick around. Here's a look at everything that you're going to receive. So it's going to come with a hard side case. Really nice case. It stores everything inside. In here you'll put your jumper cables and air compressor hose. And then on this side is where you're going to store your unit. Zipper shut. Has a nice little carrying handle on the side. It's going to come with a set of jumper cables with a quick connect plug, and the plug is designed so it can only go in one way. You're going to receive your air compressor hose as well as a couple of attachments, little handy user's manual, a USB Type-C charging cable, and finally we have our jump starter with built-in air compressor. This unit feels really rugged with soft touch buttons located on the front. All this weighing in at just over 3 pounds. So it's lightweight and compact, yet it'll deliver enough amperage to jumpstart most large trucks up to 8 cylinders. On the sides here is where you're going to have your input and output. It's got a Type-C input charging port. It also does have a USB output that you can use for charging your cell phones and laptops and other things like that. The unit does have a 3-mode LED light built on the front. It's got your standard LED light. Has a flashing white light. Gives an SOS distress call. And then turning it off. And all that is done with the push of the top button here. This is your power button, this is your mode button, and then you have a plus and a minus for adjusting your pressure. If you look up at the top here, it shows your battery life. If we go into the modes, you have a car mode at 36 psi, a motorcycle mode at 35 psi, a bike tire mode at 45 psi, and then your inflatable balls at 8 psi, and those can all be changed too. If you want to select your car and you want to set your tire pressure to 40 psi, you go to that menu and you press plus. If you want to turn down the pressure, you can press minus, and then to begin the pump, just press the power button in the center here. To turn the unit back off, just press and hold the power button. To switch it over to jumper mode, you're going to locate the little yellow tab on the side here. It does have a little picture of a car. You're going to open up that tab. Get your finger behind that little tab, open it up, and then you're going to see a port for your plug here. And this plug can only go into that port one way. You can't get them mixed up, so you're not going to cross polarity. It's a nice safety feature that they added in here. So we'll plug that in. And you're going to instantly see a green light flashing on your plug here. And that lets you know that your jumper cables are now ready to be used. Alright, so a little bit about this unit. It features a 3500 amp peak power. It's designed for all 12 volt gas engine vehicles and up to 8-liter diesel engines as well. It features a 41.44 watt hour lithium bank, supplying enough power for over 50 jump starts. a nice LED display screen at the top showing you your battery life. And this unit has a 120 PSI built-in air compressor. Alright, so we're out in my garage. I wanted to do a real-world situation test for you guys. I did want to test it on a vehicle, but the battery in my vehicle is like brand new. So it's not going to be a real test whether this jump starter can work or not when the battery is already good. But I do have my ATV here. It's been sitting all winter. I know you're supposed to remove the batteries if you're not going to use them or put them on a battery tender. I did not do that. So now the battery is dead. She won't even turn over. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Just there's not enough juice even to turn the engine over. So we'll get it hooked up. We'll test it on that. And we got the best of both worlds here. The battery's dead and I do have a flat tire. So we'll first use the air compressor, inflate this tire, and then we'll hook up the jump starter cables and see if we can get this 1995 Honda to start up. All right, the first thing you're gonna do is find your air hose, and we're gonna pull back the little rubber collar here and just screw that in until it seats. Then we're gonna power the unit on. Press the mode button, and I'm gonna take it down to the ball mode here, which is showing 8 PSI. I typically run 4 PSI. So we're gonna set that down to 4 PSI. Let that lock in. Once you have your desired pressure, we're just gonna go ahead and hit the power button. And once it hits your desired pressure, your set point, it'll automatically kick out. So this feature works really well. Now let's go ahead and get the jump starter cables connected and see if we can get this started. We're gonna plug in our jumper cables. Connect those to the battery terminals. And then we'll hit the key. See if she starts here. There we go. For sitting all winter, it actually started pretty good. Once your vehicle is started, go ahead and unplug the cables. And then unplug it from the box here. Well, for sitting all winter long, this Honda started pretty good. For the battery being dead and a few tires being a little low on air, this thing came in really handy. Otherwise, I'd have to go get my charger out and let it sit on there for a while before I could get this thing started. But you're not gonna have that opportunity or pleasure of having a battery charger on you when you're in your vehicle stranded somewhere when you jump in and turn the key and your vehicle doesn't start. That's where this will come in really handy, as well as being able to inflate a tire that might be low on air. Being that it's lightweight and compact and comes with a nice handy hard case, you can just tuck this away in your back seat of your vehicle whenever you're going on any kind of trips. You can also take this camping with you to the beach, fill up your balls and your air beds and other water toys that you may have and inflatables. Well, thanks for joining me today. If you guys are interested in checking out this product, I'll have a link in the description. If you guys have any questions on this product, please feel free to leave those in the comments section. As always, thanks for watching, and remember to get outdoors with Deano.